I have never done an unboxing video, but I'm going to do one today. Today I'm unboxing a present from this guy. Let's go back about 6 hours and try and find the moment this all began. I was asleep in my bed. Shouldn't have been. Well, I should have been asleep, but I shouldn't have been in my bed. I should have been in an airplane seat somewhere between Seattle and Anaheim, headed to VidCon. But early in the morning, I made a decision that my health problems were just a little bit too much for me to make the trip. And so I decided not to go to VidCon. It was pretty sad. Went to sleep. And I got a phone call. It was Glenn. He was decloaking. He wanted to send me something anonymously. But he wanted to be sure I got it, so he sent it certified mail, which meant I had to sign for it, which meant that if the postman couldn't find me to sign for it, he wouldn't leave it. So he didn't. I figured, what's the big deal? If I don't get it, they'll send it back to Glenn. No, that wouldn't be possible because he was trying to be anonymous. He left his address off. So I went and retrieved the package. The package was so tightly sealed I couldn't open it at the post office, and I brought it home. It is virtually an impermeable package. I had to come home and get tools. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you again. Thank you. Until next time, I'm going to read this book.
Clap your hands, everybody. Just clap your hands.
DVD extras. What was that? Mickeleh tears open an envelope, takes out a book, and dissolves into laughter. What? I don't get it. Okay, here are the footnotes. 1. Lillian Ross has been a writer for the New Yorker magazine since 1945. That's almost as long as I've been alive. Longer than Glenn's been alive. 1A. This channel has an affinity for J.D. Salinger. I started vlogging when John Green invited people to read Salinger. Well, Lillian Ross actually knew Salinger. All I did was read him. She wrote a very moving account at his death in 2010, another remembrance in 2012. I'll link to them. 1B. One of Ross's most popular and famous books is this. It's Picture. Still one of the best accounts you can read about the making of a feature film. Written about John Huston's adaptation of The Red Badge of Courage. Still in print 60 years later. You can also get it for Kindle. 2. Glenn Lambert and I met long ago in the age of the Beatles. We were in college together. The Beatles broke up, but Glenn and I are still friends. Mainly, I think, because most of our lives we've lived in different cities. Sometimes the same. 2A. We were DJs together once. I had morning drive time. He had afternoon drive. 2B. Glenn is funnier than I am, but he doesn't make videos, so you don't know that. Well, one of you does, because one of you has been to his house. 2C. We both love Truffaut. 3. I made a video about Truffaut's Day for Night that included this bit. He's on the phone with his composer auditioning a love theme for Meet Pamela. As the love theme plays over the speakerphone, we see the director unwrap a package and out tumble a collection of books about great directors. That's the scene that gets me going. YouTube note, did Truffaut invent the unboxing video in 1973? 4, and here's the whole point really, Glenn has made it possible for me to imagine extending the Day for Night book unboxing sequence by adding one more book to the pile. Another short book about another director, one who arguably influenced the fictional director of Meet Pamela more than all the rest. My review of Day for Night is here. My review of Sunset Boulevard is here. And my series on movies about movies will resume after a 4th installment on YouTube celebrity culture. You can look for that. Bye now.